this and you're not watching it live, basically in this live stream that you're probably watching after it's live, basically the Haminations hater, there's a part 2 to the story, and that's what we'll be doing this live. Anyways, I'm gonna start talking to chat. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. Type something in chat if you can hear this. I just want to see how the connection is, how the quality is. Notifications have gone out. Looks like the quality is pretty good from my end, at least on the one I'm looking at. So everyone type 1 in chat right now if you could hear this. If the quality is good, type 1 in chat. And also drop a like while you're down there. Type 1 in chat right now. There's no exceptions. Y'all got to type 1. All right. I see a lot of 1s in chat. 1 in chat basically means we can start. When I see a 1, that means it's a go. Also drop a like. Hey, we got 150 people already in here. Everyone type 1 in chat if you can hear this. Also, leave a like on the stream too while you're down there. Type 1 if we're good. All right, guys, we got a bit of a doozy of a stream today. We got a pretty crazy thing going on. Basically, a lot of you guys have seen my video of the Haminations hater kid. Hey, 1 second, I gotta say shout out to the donate. Shout out to masked_monkey for the donation. Everyone comment W mask down below. So basically, a lot of you guys found me through my Haminations hater kid video. Basically, a video in which this kid was basically a big hater on this really big animation channel. So I made the video, and basically the kid who DM'd me on Instagram the story told me that there's actually a part 2 that, he didn't even tell me in the originally, and it includes what we're doing here. So type 1 right now if you're ready and everything sounds good, and we will jump into the story shortly. All right, I'm getting a lot of 1s. Getting a lot of 1s. All right, we're getting a lot of 1s. All right, we about to start the story shortly. All right, here we go. Real quick, shout out to Mass Monkey for another dono. I appreciate that, bro. W masked in chat right now. Am I a little glitchy? Okay, I'm chilling. All right, so basically, let's talk about it. So if you guys don't know, a little while ago, I dropped a story on this channel about basically a hater of this animation channel called Haminations. So Haminations is a big animation channel. And basically, this kid in class was with a subscriber. I'll just do a quick recap of the subscriber, right? Basically, hey, 1 second. Shout out to Cat. Oh wait, I'm always bad at names, right? Hey, appreciate you for joining, becoming a channel member. Callista Diradini. I think I got that. I did my best. Everyone, W in chat for that. Anyways, so basically there was a kid, right? There was a kid in class that basically, what happened was that, he was showing one of his friends a Hamination video, and then this other kid out of nowhere just spawns into reality and is you're not allowed to say that in my classroom or whatever. Very strange. It doesn't make any sense. Eventually the kid gets owned or whatever. So let's get back to part 2 of the story, which actually ends up with this kid wanting to fight me or something. It's ridiculous. But basically, what happens next is this. And leave a like on the stream right now if you haven't already. Leave a like on the stream for 1,000 years good luck or nothing. It's going to be a coin flip. All right. So basically, this is what happened, right? So this kid who sent me the original story that a lot of you guys probably already saw, he basically hit me up again saying that there's another part to the story that we just don't know yet. So here's the thing. This is the timeline. This is the timeline. Before my video dropped, the kid who came up to him and said I can't accept it like this. I can't accept any Hamination videos in my classroom, right? Basically what happened is after that, this kid came up to him. So let's put the setting back in school. So they're in school again. And basically what happened was he's chilling at recess the day after this happens. He's just hanging out. Or not at recess, but they're hanging out, let's say, I think it was at some mutual space, so let's say the park. So they're hanging out at the park. And the subscriber, who we'll just call Ben, just to make things easy, Ben, the subscriber, who is here, was just kind of chilling with his friends, but he decides to go somewhere else, right? He decides to go somewhere else. And all of a sudden, this kid comes up to him. This very strange, I don't want to call him a strange-looking kid. That's not very nice. But basically, this kid comes up to him, and it's a little bit weird. Not totally sure what's going on. And this kid comes up to him and says, yo, I heard what you did to my friend, yesterday. And what happens right here Hey, Sienna, thank you so much for the $2. Christian Morris wants mod. Yes, I will wait. After the stream, I will give a mod. I'm just not logged in on the chat that I'm reading right now. Actually, I do need more mods, bro. I do need more mods. Everyone comment W Mr. Happy in chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I will shout out any donations we get. W Happy in chat right now. All right, so basically, they were at the park. And this kid comes up to him and basically explains to him that he's like, this is like so weird and so surreal. But basically that when this kid made fun of, like, got back at like the bully of the other kid who came up to him and says, you can't be playing this Haminations video in my classroom. That will not happen. This kid comes up to him and says, like, you didn't just mess with one kid when you did that. You messed with the entire Haminations, basically, hate club. There was like a whole freaking like mafia type thing just to go against this random animation guy. Like, what? A real quick comment, W Ice in chat, because Ice Cold GT donated $1. Appreciate you, bro. Everyone type in chat, W Ice. W Ice. Anyways, so yeah, sure enough, right? There's a whole freaking like hate fan club, bro. It makes literally no sense. I will say when someone gets really popular on the internet, it does happen that like people will, I don't know, just be haters for the sake of being haters. Doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but hey man, I don't know how else to put it, right? So sure enough, right, the subscriber, Ben, was kind of just like, what? Like there's a whole like hate club or whatever? And he basically goes on to say like, you messed with the wrong, remember those like emo kid videos? How there was like emo kid mafias or whatever, which made absolutely no sense to me. There was basically like an emo kid type mafia for like this kid. If you guys don't remember, like this freaking like hater fan club, I'm just going to call it like the anti-Haminations mafia, which is such a weird sentence for me to say. But yeah, basically they come up to him and said, hey bro, you messed with the wrong guy, by the way. You messed with the wrong guy. Also, everyone right now comment W Ice again in chat. Thank you so much for the $1, bro. I do appreciate it. Comment W Ice, and any super chats, I will shout them out, or channel memberships. Think about doing that. Helps brother out. Okay, so basically what ended up happening was that he is like, yo, like, this is actually, like, you messed with the wrong guy. You don't understand. You weren't messing with one guy when you messed with that guy. You're messing with the whole guy. Or the whole, like, freaking anti-Haminations mafia, which makes it makes no sense to me, bro. It literally makes no sense. But at the end of the day, what can I say? So anyways, at this point, the subscriber, Ben, kind of walks back to his friend group, and it's just really just confused on what's going on right now. He's just like, I don't know how to like explain this, but someone basically came up to me and explained that I just messed with like an entire like mafia type group. That's like the whole basis was this one kid. Because remember, this story started when this one kid came up to the subscriber Ben while he was doing something and said, you can't be showing this Haminations video around here. That's just some random animator, bro. Why is it that deep? It's not that deep. I don't know how else to say it. I wrote down notes for this story because it's long and complex. So I'm just looking down here. So yeah, basically the explanation was like, yeah, there's like a freaking like hater club or something, which is totally weird in my opinion. Anyways though, so he's like, okay, kind of weird. And that was the thing that prompted him to submit the story to me. So anyways, the story continues. I dropped my video a couple days ago telling the story of like the Haminations hater getting owned, right? Wasn't this a story already told? No, this is a part 2. This is a part 2. Also, everyone's commenting freaking cheese in chat. I don't know why that's happening. Hey, everyone comment W stupid down below. Comment W stupid. Thank you so much, stupid idiot, for the $5. Hi, Connor. Can I be a mod? Also, W Connor Pugs. I can't give out mod right now because I don't have access to it, but also I don't know if I can be modding random people, but if you want like a follow back on Instagram or an ad on Discord, I would be I happily do that. If you drop a super chat saying this is my Discord or whatever, I will screenshot and add. I just can't add random people to the mod team, if that makes sense. Also, I physically can't do it right now, but everyone comment W stupid in chat right now. W stupid. Anyways though, so yeah, here's the thing. Basically, after my video drops, the whole thing goes crazy. The entire, the story completely changes. Because before this point, sorry, my chat froze, so I can't see the new messages. Bro, what happened to the chat messages? What happened to the... What? Alright, something is sus with the chat right now. 258. Alright, sorry. Chat froze for a second. Everyone comment W in chat right now. Everyone comment W in chat. Chat died. Chat freaking died for a second. Okay, if anyone donated, I'm so sorry. Comment W. Okay, everyone spam W right now. Or don't spam it, but, you know, comment W a few times. I was about to say, like, chat's the most fun part of doing this, and I'm not telling the story if it's not with chat. You know what I mean? All right, that was really weird. Did anyone else just like, okay, comment down below if the chat just died for you guys too. Like, it literally just went away. Comment W right now if you can see it. I just want to see if chat is like alive or if I'm just getting owned right now. Okay, we're chilling. We're doing a good job. Chat is back. Views are looking good. So comment W right now and then leave a like on the video, or I should say the live stream, and I'll get back to the story in 1 second. 1 second, though. Troots, Blocks, Plays, and Retro NPC, thank you so much for the $2. Or actually, probably a little more. It's £2. The cheese tax. Comment W cheese down below for that dono. I appreciate you, bro. I will also shout out any donos we get on stream. So if you want me to add you on Discord or DM you on Instagram or something, hey, shout out W. Everyone comment W history in chat. Thank you so much, some history fan, for the $5. All right, back to the story. So here's what happened. I dropped my video. A lot of you guys probably saw the video where I did the biggest Haminations hater, whatever. So that kid, the Haminations hater, saw the video. I don't know if you guys have ever wondered, like, what happens if the people who submit their stories, like, what happens, like, bro, like, what happens if the people in the stories actually see it? Hey, we got Rith in chat. What's up, Rith? Everyone comment W Rith down below. Let's just blow this chat up with W Rith. So the thing is like, what if someone in the story actually responds? You know what I mean? Because, like, if I make a story and someone submits a story to me and someone in the story is exposed for being, like, I don't know, not so great, you know what I mean? What if they see my videos? Like, not every video is blowing up, but I'm not getting 1 view per video, you know what I mean? Or what if someone in real life, like, sees that stuff? So basically, I dropped my video on the biggest Haminations hater ever, right? I think nothing of it. I make many videos a day. I'm just moving on with my life. I get a DM from the guy who submitted me the original story basically saying, yo, bro, they saw my video. Hey, real quick, everyone comment W Arthur in chat. Thank you so much for the $2. I don't know if I'm going to read that, Dodo, but thank you so much, W Arthur in chat. Anyways, so what, you look like Dream's brother. I don't know how to feel about that. Thank you, I guess, question mark. Anyways, so after I drop my video, the guy DMs me and tells me that basically what happens is that, bro, he basically got in beef with the entire, like, Haminations frickin', like, hate club. Like, it gotten, like, beef with the entire hate club. So I'm just going to call them the frickin' mob at this point. So after that video dropped, he receives a DM on his social media site saying, we saw the video, like, this isn't over. Which is just, like, the most ominous message ever. Also, everyone comment W Ice down below for donating $2. Comment W Ice. I appreciate the super chat, bro. Some of you guys are already ahead of it. Comment W Ice before I even asked. I appreciate that. Also, while you're down there, leave a like in the video. It does help out. Anyways, so yeah, sure enough, so the guy who submitted a story to my channel gets a DM message after my video drops telling his story from one of the guys. Basically, actually, it wasn't, he knows it's from them, but it basically was from, like, an anonymous account DMing him saying, like, we saw the video. Like, don't think this is over, bro. Don't think that, like, you can get away with this nice and easy. You know what I mean? What happened to Scrubby? I normally don't read chat messages like that, but it looks, bro just kind of dipped. He's doing other things in life. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys, sorry to interrupt the story, but a lot of you guys watch Scrubs, and I get comments all the time being like, Connor, do you know what happened to Scrubs? Like, I love watching Scrubs story times. Bro, basically what happened is, like, he's been doing this for so long. He just quit. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, he has a lot of business stuff outside of YouTube. Trust me, he's doing all right. And I mean, honestly, I got some I was able to chat with him. You know, I looked up to him with his like stories and stuff. I used to watch him in like 2018, 2019 with his reaction stuff. Unfortunately, bro, I'm like one of the only ones holding down the fort, bro. I'm like one of the few guys holding down the Storytime fort. I really hope he comes back, but I also want him to do what makes him happy. Anyways, let's get back to the story. Anyways, so the subscriber gets a DM message basically saying, okay, but before I get back to it, comment W Scrubs down below. Comment W Scrubs. That is the GOAT, and he's got to be recognized as the GOAT, so comment W Scrubs down below. Anyways, so this kid gets a comment, or gets a DM message saying, like, we saw the video. We saw the video that basically you submitted about us. And it's over now, bro. Like, it's over. And so this guy, obviously the subscriber who submitted it, we're going to call Ben, is a little bit freaked out by this. I mean, honestly, I think everyone would be kind of freaked out by this. Real quick, comment W Ice down below after you're commenting W Scrubs, because Ice donated another $2, bro. I appreciate the super chats. Honestly, bro, I appreciate it. If you want, Ice, if you want to, like, DM me, like, your Discord, I can add you. We can chat, whatever. If you want that, like, if you guys are donating super chats, like, I love to say, like, hello, what's up, how's it going? And before we get back to the story, massive thank you to Dragon Fox Gaming. Thank you for joining the channel. It's a little join button down there. I'm going to get some good perks for you channel members in a second. Everyone comment W Dragon. All right, let's go back to the story. I know I keep saying stuff. So at this point, Ben, the subscriber, is kind of freaked out because this random account DM'd him after he learned that there's like a hate mafia, like a Haminations hater mafia. I don't know if the whole thing is around like Haminations hater. It's just the one kid who's the Hamination hater was part of this like emo kid mafia type thing. It's the most craziest story ever. And I just had to go live to tell you guys about it. Plus, I want to do more of these stories live anyways. So basically, what happened was that he got this DM and he calls up all the boys. So this kid goes on Discord, does whatever. He goes on Discord and calls up his friends. And he's already explained to his friends. Also, everyone's commenting cheese. Can anyone give me the lore? Because like on my recent videos, all the comments are just cheese. Now you guys are commenting in chat cheese every 5 seconds. I don't understand what's going on right now. I genuinely don't know what's going on. Do you like Am I the Jerk? He posts good stories. W guy. Hey, real quick, everyone comment W Mr. Happy in chat. He donated $20, and I'm not sure that currency is, but thank you so much. Connor Pugs being a W as usual. Comment W Mr. Happy right now. Anyways, so he's in the Discord call, and he's basically just like, bro, I don't know what happened. I submitted the story, and like they were happy. Like they were like, hey, bro, congrats on getting your story featured. I get a lot of stories, right? It just kind of happens. You got to pay the... Rith, even Rith is commenting, you gotta pay the cheese tax, bro. I don't know what that means. Anyways, so even his friends in Discord are like, bro, like, congrats on getting your video up, but like, that's kind of spooky. Like if any like random account DMs you, especially if you don't have like a bunch of numbers or whatever, and they're like, we know who you are, brother. We're coming to your house. You better sleep tight. Like, that's just, I mean, bro, let's be straight up. That's a little sus. Like, that's a little sus, bro. That's a little sus. I'm just saying. Also, yeah, I almost forgot to say, channel members have access to some, like, special emoji things that we made, like, 2 years ago. Anyways, though, so yes. Hey, real quick, comment W History, because some history fan donated $3. I appreciate you, bro. It really does help out. Comment W History in chat right now, or I'm gonna come for you. Sorry, I'm playing. I'm gonna scare my dog. I'm too loud. Also, comment W Ice. Jake from State Farm. Hey, little fun fact, for Halloween last year, I was Jake from State Farm. I showed up to the function in a red shirt and a name tag that said Jake, because I was late and I forgot to get a Halloween costume. That might have been why, but it's still a fire costume, bro. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, so he's in the Discord call, and he's a RIP headphone users, by the way. He's in the Discord call, and he is kind of just, like, chilling with his friends. He's telling them, I got a DM from, like, the hater mob, right? I don't know what to expect. His friends are saying, brother, don't worry about it. Like, you're literally overreacting. It's not that deep. All this kind of stuff. Did I miss a member? Tell me in chat if I missed shouting out a new member. I don't think I did, but just in case. But basically, they're like, bro, don't worry about it. Some random kid from our class is mad at you. They have a mafia. Like, what does that even freaking mean? You're in, like, 6th grade, bro. You gotta relax. Come play some Fortnite with us. It's literally not that deep. So anyways, the subscriber kind of went to bed, or he didn't go to bed, but he was chilling in Discord, and he was like, like, they're probably right. I mean, let's be real, bro. Like, if someone DMs you, like, from your class, like, oh, we're part of we got a mafia over here. We got mafia over here. You better be worried about us. Like, dude, that's the least intimidating thing I've for real ever seen, bro. Like, that's for real the least intimidating thing I've ever seen. So yeah, sure enough, he's like, still playing Fortnite or whatever, and he's just kind of like hears something. He hears something like behind, like, it's just like, why is there like a sound? Like, I don't understand what's going on. He hears like, the sound of like branches being broken or like branches being stepped on. So in his backyard, there was like a lot of trees. There's like a little brush area in his backyard, and he hears like a crackling noise, and he's just like, what? Like, why am I hearing stuff in my backyard? Like, it was really weird for a second. So he gets up, he walks over to his window, and he looks over, and he's just like, looks outside, because he heard a noise. He heard noise coming from the backyard, right? He looks outside, and he doesn't see anything. So he's like, okay, whatever. I'm tripping, right? I'm tripping balls, whatever. So he goes over, and he goes back to his seat, hops back on Discord, goes back on Fortnite or whatever he's playing. That's when he hears a crackling noise coming from outside again. He's like, oh my god, I'm actually tripping, bro. Like, actually, there's something wrong with me. And so he gets up, and he goes outside to look outside again. And that's when he thinks he sees someone in his backyard. He thinks he sees movement. But of course, at first, you're like, okay, maybe it's a fox. Maybe it's, I don't know, bro. It could be a lot of things. Maybe it's a squirrel. Like, let's be straight up. It's probably not that deep. Turns out it was that deep. Because he kind of stays there. Because at this point, he knows something's in his backyard. And he probably doesn't think anything of it. But he just for some reason thinks maybe I should keep looking. Maybe I should stay here and I should keep looking. Also, what is a cheese tax? What is a cheese tax? What does that mean? What are you saying? I don't understand. Sorry. But so he's looking at his backyard. And remember, he heard some noise. And he just earlier that day received an ominous message from this mafia type thing because of what he posted. Oh, no. Yo, am I frozen? I'm frozen on my end. No, dude. All right, everyone comment W right now. Comment W. Comment W if you can see me. All right, maybe my internet's is bad. Comment W right now if everything's okay, if it's okay. If I see a bunch of W's, I'll keep telling the story. You're not frozen on stream. All right, we got distro. Okay, cool. I was freaking out for a sec because I was mid-story, and I was like, no, I can't be frozen. Make sure you comment W right now if you can hear me just fine, and I'll continue on with the story. I just don't want to, like, tell half the story pixelated and destroyed, right? Okay. I see a lot of W's. We're going to keep going. And while you're down there commenting W, do leave a like on the stream. It does help out. Okay. So basically, he hears some noise outside. And remember, he just received an ominous message from this, like, hater mob, right? So he's a little bit on edge, and his friends in Discord are telling him, dude, relax. It's just a bunch of stupid little kids. Who cares? We're in 6th grade. It's not that deep. But he's looking outside, and he hears something, and he thought he saw something too. And what it turns out to be is he thinks it's like a squirrel. He thinks it's a little nothing or whatever. He doesn't think that much of it. However, he looks a little bit closer. And he thinks he sees a person now. So now, imagine this. You received an ominous DM saying, like, we're coming for you. And then all of a sudden, you hear something outside. And when you go to look at it, you see what you think is a person in your backyard. I don't know, bro. If I was this person, I'd be kind of tripping out too. I'm not going to lie. I would not. I'm not playing with this, bro. I'm not playing with this. Anyways. So yeah. Sure enough, he's a little bit freaked out by all this. I think I would be pretty freaked out by all this too. And he immediately, like, of course, the first thing you do is get on Discord, not call 911 or your parents, right? Okay, this is a kid submitting a story. He doesn't know better. He immediately goes back to Discord. He's like, boys, I think someone's in my backyard. And they're like, dude, I told you, you're tripping balls. You're freaking out for no reason. Not shut up, but chill out, bro. It's seriously not that deep. But the thing was, someone was in his backyard. Pause. Everyone comment W Waffles down below for donating 5 British pounds, bro. I appreciate the super chat, bro. Everyone comment W Waffles. The chat says, hi, Connor. Been watching for a long time now. Glad I managed to catch your live stream. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, Mr. Waffles. Everyone comment W Waffles in chat right now. Or else. I don't know. Or else bad things will happen to you. I don't know. Anyways. All right, W Waffles. I got to see chat going crazy with that. Anyways, though. So, yeah, sure enough, he's, like, on Discord, and he's like, guys, you don't understand. There's literally some kid in his backyard. So the kids on Discord are like, all right, bro, like, sure thing. There's some kids in your backyard. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So they basically said, all right, bro, if there's actually, like, kids in your backyard, then turn on your Discord camera. So he gets on his phone. He turns on, like, the video feature of Discord. He shows it outside. And he's looking outside of his window right now. And there's, like, it's a little bit blurry. And they're all like, dude, relax. There's no one outside. Like, come on, bro. And that's when something moves. And everyone in the Discord chat sees it. And they all shut up. They all go quiet. Comment, okay, real quick, comment W tag down below. Thank you so much, Tag. Just call me Tag for $2. Comment W tag in chat. Please. And thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. You specifically. Anyways, though, so everyone, remember, everyone in the Discord chat, everyone in the Discord call is basically saying, like, oh, yeah, bro, of course there's a person in your backyard. Yeah, bro, of course there's a person there. Like, stop playing with us. There's not a person there. We all know there's not a person there. And then on camera, they see someone in the backyard running or moving or something, right? So the entire Discord call would be just like, was this like being like, bro, you're tripping out, you're crazy, shut up, all that kind of stuff. And then dead silence. They go dead silent, bro. Because they saw it too. After about 5 seconds, which felt like an eternity, they were like, oh, maybe someone is in the backyard, bro. Context, I just joined. I'm going to give 30 seconds of context for the people who are new. I made a story about a kid who was, like, attacked by a Haminations hater but got revenge on him. Basically, the Haminations hater saw the video that I released and informed the subscriber who submitted the story that he is part of, like, an underground mafia or whatever, which isn't real. It's like some 2-year-old. It's 6th graders, bro. Who cares? But anyways, they sent him a DM message after seeing the video I released saying that they're going to come after him. So later that night, they hear, or the subscriber hears movement in his backyard. And he sees someone moving. And that's where we're at right now. So at this point, right, the subscriber's like, all right, like, no more chatting on Discord. I got to call my parents. So he's like, Mom, Dad. And his mom walks up the stairs and comes into his room and is like, son, like, what's up? Like, what's wrong? Are you good? And he's like, come to the window, and he points outside. And like, they're looking really closely. They're trying to, like, look and see what's going on, and eventually the parents see it too. The parents see the random kid outside. And they're all like, whoa! So all of a sudden, the dad comes up, and the dad's like, all right, I'm on top of this. So the dad runs down. Hey, real quick, comment W stupid down below. Stupid idiot, thank you so much for the $2. I, right now, am literally screenshotting your... Oh, frick. I am trying to okay. I just screenshot your Discord. I will add you after the stream. If anyone else wants an ad on Discord, just drop a super chat with your @ and we can chat about whatever stuff. I don't really care. Anyways, so yeah, sure enough, when the dad sees that someone is in their backyard and is, like, after their son, obviously the dad he gotta come up. He gotta, like, he's gotta figure that out. So the dad runs downstairs, runs into the backyard. And at this point, the subscriber is watching all of this happen from outside his window. And so the dad runs out there. And you can kind of hear the dad is, like, yelling or whatever. And so the dad, like, all of a sudden you see, like, four people in the backyard immediately get up. And they all run towards the bushes. And the subscriber's dad is literally starts to chase them. And the subscriber's dad is not some kind of wimpy dad or something. The subscriber's dad is like, used to play football in high school, still goes to the gym, got a big beard. Like, this is not the type of guy you want to be messing with. You know what I mean? Not the type of guy you want to be messing with. Anyways, though, so yeah, sure enough, all four of the kids run out there, and the subscriber gets back on his Discord video chat to show all the kids running out. His entire, like, chat, like, everyone there is, like, freaking out or whatever. Hey, real quick, comment W Clazy down below. Thank you for donating on the super chat. Discord is Clazy no tags. All right, bro, I'm taking a screenshot right now. I got you with that. Hey, Zyfe back. Wait a minute. Hey, everyone comment W Zyfe down below. Thank you so much for the $10. Good stories, bro. I try and keep you guys entertained every day. W Zyfe. Bro was crazy in the last stream. Appreciate you coming back, bro. Anyways, so at this point, the subscriber is showing all of his friends that there were 3 kids in the backyard. 3 kids in the backyard. Actually, no, I said 4. 4 kids in the backyard that ran out. So immediately, the entire chat is, like, freaking out, bro. How much did the story that I miss? Okay, real 10-second recap for the new people. The Hamination hater in my last video saw that I posted a video, so he basically was like, hey, bro, I'm coming for you to the subscriber. So him and a group of his friends known as, like, the mafia were in his backyard, got caught in his backyard, and the subscriber's dad just ran out and basically, like, got them out of there. Anyway, so at this point, freaking out. Very clearly, like, freaking out. I mean, if I was, like, everyone in the Discord chat, too, was, like, freaking out. They're just like, oh, my God, like, I can't believe that, like, this is actually happening. This is literally insane. Like, this is a whole new level of crazy, bro. So, about 20 minutes later, the subscriber gets a notification that he received a DM message on Discord. And if you guys are new here and didn't hear the original part, this story all started because after I posted my video that the subscriber submitted, he got a notification from an anonymous account. And it basically saying, like, we're coming for you. Don't think that we didn't see the video that, like, you submitted for us. And he got a DM from them saying, this is only the beginning. More is coming. Super ominous, bro. If I saw that, I'd be like, what is going on? The thing is, though, the subscriber knows at least 2 of the kids, most likely. Because there was the first kid, the OG Haminations hater from the video we posted a couple days ago. And then also the kid who, like, showed up in the park or whatever to confront him and basically explain to him that he's messing with, like, the mafia or whatever that exists in the school. But also, the final thing, and you guys might be thinking, okay, what's going on? Why is the title The Biggest Hamination Hater Wants to Fight Me? Because the subscriber also told me that this kid wants to fight me as well. Real quick, comment W Arthur down below. Thank you so much for the $2. I'm going to screenshot this. Discord, vegan trunks, or Jack. Okay, I'll try adding either of those. Hey, W Arthur down below. Thank you for the $2. I will add you on Discord after. If anyone else wants a Discord ad, all you got to do is drop a super chat with your username, and I will add you from that. Anyways, so yeah. So basically, the subscriber commented and told me, this kid wants to fight me too, bro. He wants to fight me. I'm just a little Scrubs clone. I'm just a little Storytime channel, bro. Like, don't have beef with me. I didn't do anything. I swear, I didn't do anything, man. It's not that deep. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, so, anyways, the Haminations hater wants to fight me now. And apparently there's a whole freaking, like, mafia that's after the subscriber, and I guess now after me, too. So that's where this story leaves off. So, yeah, we're going to have part 2 and part 3, and you'll probably see more videos in your recommended from me that are going to be chronicling the series of this, because this is getting pretty crazy. All right, I have 2 stories ready for you guys, and you guys get to choose. I have a spoiled kid story that is ready for you guys, and I also have a Karen story that is ready for you guys. Comment 1 in chat right now if you want the spoiled kid story. Comment 2 in chat if you want the Karen story. 1 for spoiled kid, 2 for Karen. What are we seeing? Which story we getting, boys? Wow, I'm getting a lot of 1s. I'm getting a lot of 2s, though. Remember, 1 in chat for spoiled kid, 2 in chat for Karen story. What story do you guys want next? I got both of those cooked up and ready and written down here. By the way, if you guys want to submit your own stories, Instagram is Connor Pugs. DM me a message on there with the story. All right, District says he sees a lot more 2s. I see a lot of 2s too. Hey, we also got a... Okay, W History fan in chat right now. Thank you for the $2 dono. You said Karen. The dono said Karen. A lot of you guys said Karen. I think we're doing a Karen story. Hey, thank you so much. W Waffles in chat right now. Thank you for the £2. Waffles also said Karen story. You guys seem to like these Karen stories, which is good because I may or may not have a Karen story dropping a little while after this live stream goes up. Just a little, you know, maybe, maybe not. No, it's ready. It's gonna post. All right, looks like we got a Karen story coming. All right, let me just look back at my notes and see exactly. Oh yeah, okay. This one's a good one. This is a retail Karen story. A retail Karen story, bro. You really hate to see it. So, okay, right now, choose the name for the subscriber. I like doing this, guy. I like letting you guys choose. Comment down below a name you want for the subscriber. Comment down a name. And if, by the way, I hate to do this, I gotta pay my bills. If anyone comments the name with a super chat, like if you give me a super chat with the name, I'm just gonna use it. Hey, everyone comment W Jordan. Thank you so much for the $2. After you comment the name you want me to use, comment W Jordan as a thank you for the $2. All right, I'm looking at some names. Ralph, Oliver, Andrew, Jordan. All right, Jeff. Ooh, I got a few Jeffs right there. Oh, we got a super chat, though. Some history fan says Ben. I guess we're doing Ben, bro. Thank you so much for the $2. Comment W history fan down below. All right. I guess we doing Ben. I'll do Jeff for the next one. Okay. So today we have a story of a Karen, bro. We got a story of a retail Karen having a standard Karen freakout. I wish I could change the title now, but whatever. You guys know what it is. We have a Karen story. And we're going to call the subscriber who submitted the story Ben. We're going to call him Ben. Anyways, though. So Ben was working a job over the summer. He was working, he just had to work, he had to get a summer job. He was working at a fast food restaurant. Look, fast food restaurant is hard. It's hard work. It's hard to do. Everyone comment L Karen in chat right now. Leave a like on the stream. Leave a like for Ben and then comment L Karen right now. Look, fast food jobs are hard. They're sweaty. You don't get paid a lot. So the least you can do is be nice to people. If you have to take one thing away from this stream, guys, chat, if you have to take one thing away from what I'm saying right now, anyone with you should treat everyone well, but especially people doing jobs that you would want to do. Trust me, they don't want to be doing it either. The least you can do is be courteous, nice, and if you got the funds, tip well. Hey, everyone comment W Cobra. Thank you so much for the $2. I Karen. No, I hope you're not a Karen, bro. Don't be. I think you. Oh, you said L Karen. Hey, W Cobra in chat. Okay. So, anyways, right, the subscriber was working at some fast food restaurant. Could be McDonald's, could be Burger King. I don't really know, bro. Could be any of those things. Anyways, though, so he's working a fast food job at one of those spots. And basically what happens is he's one day, standard day, working, I think he works the cash register or the drive-through. Let's say the cash register because it happens inside. Maybe he works both, but at a minimum, he works the cash register. So he sees the Karen coming in from miles away. You can kind of just tell sometimes with Karens, all right, bro, hell no. You can already tell when, the Karen walks in this, the studio, you know what I mean? You can already tell when that happens. So the Karen walks in. Real quick, everyone pause. Comment W Squidcraft in the comment section down below. Thank you, Squid, so much for the $2, bro. I appreciate it. Comment W Squid or W Squidcraft. Make them feel appreciated. W Squid in chat. Anyways. So, the subscriber, Ben, is working behind the counter, and he sees the Karen comes in, and he's already like, he already knows, like, right away that it's the Karen, bro. Karen's about to be trouble. Like, he already knows that the Karen's about to be trouble, bro. So she comes up, and she gives him the most complicated order ever. That's another thing. I always feel terrible, like completely terrible, whenever I give anyone a complicated order, because I already know that it's hard for them to make, and it's annoying. So I really try and keep my orders to the menu. Sometimes if I'm like, sometimes I don't like mayonnaise, right? Sometimes I'll be like, yo, I'm sorry, I apologize, I just don't want mayonnaise on whatever you're giving me, right? I feel like that's acceptable. But the Karen came in with the most ridiculous billion specifications ever. Like, the most annoying order ever. Like, I know someone who works at Starbucks, and they always tell me, look, we don't care, but if you're coming in with, like, one of the most ridiculous orders that you have $30 worth of add-ons, then please not while I'm on shift, is basically what they say. So, yeah, at this point, the subscriber Ben is already like, all right, bro, like, this annoying as heck, right? This is so annoying. You should make a Discord, Dragon Gaming. I might be. It's in the works, maybe. Maybe. We've had problems in the past, and I know the people who used to run my Discord probably don't want to run another one, but we'll figure something out maybe. Anyways, so the Karen... Is this pre-recorded, Bob? No, this is not pre-recorded. This is live, baby! Woo! Anyways. El Mayonnaise, I agree. Morgan, you're right. Anyways, though. So, yeah, the Karen is basically just, the Karen is giving the hardest order possible, and it's just like, he's like, all right, bro, like, this is already annoying, but whatever. So he goes back, gives him the order, and the person doing the job is like, is this really the order right now, bro? Is this seriously the order? And he's like, I know, I'm sorry. Is this Bubble Bass? You know how to make me laugh, bro. I'm a SpongeBob fan. Okay. So, yeah, basically, after, like, 5 minutes, and the Karen is, like, complaining. Because here's the thing. Look, it is fast food. The food is supposed to be fast. But when you order the most insane Bubble Bass type meal off the menu with 1,000 specifications, that's going to have to take half the staff, you know what I mean? It's going to take half the staff to, like, do whatever, right? Then it's going to take longer than 5 minutes. Hey, thank you, Jordan, for the $2 when you make out with the Jamaican guy. I'm not making out with any boys, bro. I'm sorry. That's a crazy dono. That's probably the most interesting dono I've gotten in a second. Thank you for the $2, though. Comment W Jordan for the $2. I appreciate that. Anyways, so the Karen, I want to see how chat reacts to that. Anyway, so the Karen is basically just like, the Karen's like, this is taking so long, like, I came to a fast food restaurant for speedy whatever. I want to be speedy, right? Like, I want this to go quickly. Why is this taking so long? Blah, 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 all that kind of stuff, right? And look, bro, I said this before. You're at fast food. You wanted to be quick, but you came in asking for an entire new menu. Basically asking, when you give that many specifications, you're essentially asking for an item that no longer even exists on the menu anymore. The Karen is being so annoying. Everyone comment right now, L Karen in chat. Comment L Karen in chat, and leave a like if you haven't already, but comment L Karen in chat. But basically, right, so at this point, the Karen is just like, complaining about asking for a completely new menu item that doesn't even exist on the menu. I mean, look, I get it. You're ordering the burger, but when you have a billion specifications like add this, take away this, don't use a bun. I want a burger, but I don't want a bun, meat, or anything like that, then bro, come on now. Hey, W Squidcraft, thank you so much for the $2. Please shout out my bro, Ollie. He's been sick. Hey, Ollie, how's it going, bro? I wish you the best. Speedy-ass recovery. Everyone comment, get better soon, Ollie, in chat right now. I want to see that from everyone who's commenting right now. I want to see a get better, Ollie. Right now in chat, no exceptions. I'll be big mad if you don't. And I know if you didn't. Jordan, thank you for the $2. Hey, bro. I'll thank you for the super chats. I'm not reading any sus super chats, though. Everyone comment W, Ollie. All right. So basically, right, at this point, the Karen is complaining about all this kind of stuff. And eventually the burger comes out, or whatever she ordered came out, with the billion specifications. The subscriber Ben even checked over the burger to make sure that it was correct. He even looked at it, or whatever item she ordered off the menu, to make sure that it had all the billion frickin' specifications that she asked for. And guess what? It did. It had all the little details, all the annoying little things that basically the Karen demanded. It had everything that they wanted. You know what? So Ben saw this and was like, all right, no way that the Karen is unhappy with this burger. You know what I mean? No way the Karen is unhappy with this meal. So brings out the burger. The Karen looks at it and has this look. The Karen had this look on her face, as if that the fact that the burger didn't come out within 3 milliseconds, that somehow, oh, it's on you that it didn't come out right. Bro, you asked for 1,000 specifications. What do you expect? You expect the burger to spawn in. You know what? You know why fast food is so fast? Because it's pre-prepared. A lot of that stuff is pre-prepared. So when you go into a fast food restaurant, you know what happens? They basically put the stuff that's already been prepared together, heat it up, and give it to you within a second. You know why? Because it's pre-prepared. When you, Miss Karen, bro, when you ask for 1,000 specifications on your burger, it's a whole new menu item. They don't have the Karen burger specified, like, made for you. And it only took like 5 minutes. It's not like it took 20 minutes. I would be a little, maybe I'd be annoyed too, but also I wouldn't order such a stupid burger, right? Maybe it wasn't even like 20 or 30 minutes. It was like 5 minutes. It honestly was like even pretty fast. And she just had a look. Like, so annoying, right? So she goes to sit down and she like takes a bite of the burger. And at this point, Ben had more customers. She's not the only customer in the restaurant. The Karen was really acting like that she was the only person in the entire restaurant by the way that she was acting. And she was just sitting there like, right? And at this point, Ben is like, I don't even care. She got her food. She paid the money. I don't really care. Here's the thing, though. Eventually, the subscriber, Ben, sees the Karen finish her entire burger, eats the whole thing. And then he sees her get up and walk back in line. The Karen's already back, bro. The Karen is back. And at this point, the subscriber, Ben, kind of already knew that this wasn't going to be oh, she's back in line to order something more, or she's back in line to say thank you so much for such a good burger. This is a Karen. She's definitely not doing that. So the subscriber already knew that the Karen was about to cause some trouble. Dragon Fox Gaming, if I send a super chat, can I type whatever I want after I buy it? I think you can type whatever you want in a super chat. I really don't know, though. I'm not YouTube like that. I wish I knew. Anyways, though, so yeah, the Karen is back in line, and Ben is just sitting there like, I don't want to deal with this, bro. Yeah, so Ben basically realizes that the Karen's about to come with some nonsense. And Ben's not about to try and deal with this nonsense. You know what I mean? Ben's not about to try to, like, deal with the Karen's nonsense. Because he already knows that there's going to be a ton of Karen nonsense going on. So eventually, the Karen comes back, is basically back in front of line. Ben gets himself kind of ready, gets some, like, straightens up his back, gets prepared. He's like, hi, ma'am. How can I help you? Already knowing that this is about to be like the worst time of his life, basically. And the Karen is like, I didn't like the burger. I want a refund. It was not done correctly. You want a refund? Are you serious right now? What? Everyone comment L Karen in chat right now. If you don't comment L Karen, then you like the Karen. Also, leave a like if you want to. Leave a like for Ben and then comment L Karen. Yeah, I'm not kidding, guys. She wanted a refund. Hey, everyone comment, okay, after you commented Karen, comment W Dragon. Thank you so much, Dragon Fox Gaming, for the $1 super chat. I appreciate that. Yeah, so the subscribers, like, there is a refund policy. They do give refunds But it's like, if there's something wrong with the food, you're like, hey, I didn't want mayonnaise on my burger. I got some mayonnaise on my burger. Can you make me another one? That is fine. There was no issue with that. What there is an issue with is the Karen coming in, eating. Okay, here's the thing that's crazy. She asked for the craziest burger. She was not nice about it the whole time. She gets the burger, complains, eats the entire thing, and then asks for a refund. Like, are you serious right now? Really? Really, bro? Really? Like, is that really what we're doing right now? Is that really what we're doing right now? Wow. So the subscriber, Ben, politely says, hey, ma'am, if there was a problem with the burger, like, normally you need to come up and show it to me so I can make you a new one with the corrections. All I saw was you go and sit down and eat the entire thing. And the Karen's like, well, I didn't like it that much. I want a refund. So this, at this point, right, they have whatever store they have a refund policy. But part of the refund policy is they can't eat the whole thing, then ask for a refund. If there's an issue with the burger, then there's an issue with the burger, and that's okay, right? But you need to show the issue, and if there's an issue with the burger, you probably didn't eat the whole thing in 5 seconds. This Karen was like, oh, she was eating this fast. Like, this Karen was eating this up, bro. This Karen was munching on this burger. She's munching on the burger, right? She ate the whole thing, then she came up with the audacity to ask for a refund? Wow. So the Karen, guys, can you guess what the Karen says? Okay, we're gonna have a little chat interaction moment. So when the subscriber basically says no to the Karen's request of, I want a refund, can you guys guess what she said? It's a classic line. It's a classic line. Comment down below what you guess, and I'm going to watch. What do you think she said, guys? What do you think she said? It's not that hard. Yeah, okay. You guys got it. Can I please speak to your manager? Yep, you guys got it. Yep. It's the classic line. I want to speak to your manager. Well, guess what, bro? This came from the manager himself. You know what I mean? Like, the manager set the rules of this establishment. The employee is explaining the rules of the establishment. You say, I want to go speak to the manager. Bro, he's going to say the same thing. He wrote the rules. He wrote the rules. What? You know what I mean? So anyways, the Karen asks, I want to speak to your manager. And the subscriber's like, all right, that's no problem with me. Because he kind of knows that the manager will be able to kind of put his foot down and just have, like, the whole thing just be done with, you know what I mean? And so he goes into the back. The manager's like, why are you back here? This is prime time. Is there a problem? Because, like, the subscriber isn't just about to, like, wander into the manager's office if there isn't a problem, especially during prime time. Like, the subscriber and the manager are actually, like, they're friends. They're not, like, boys, right? But they're friendly. But the subscriber isn't hanging out with him when something like this happened, right? So the manager, like, is like, okay, like, what's up? And the subscriber's like, yo, I need, like, there's this woman who wants a refund after she ate the entire burger. You need to come out here and tell her that she's not getting it. So the manager comes out, and the Karen is already like, thank you for coming out. Your employee is being a subordinate little snot. I demand, after my refund, that you fire him. Which, like, bro, come on. You can't be serious right now. Like, this Karen is literally doing the best right now to make everyone not like her. Like, legitimately doing the best right now to make sure that everyone does not like her, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all she's doing right now. That's all she's doing right now. So, and then on top of it, to say, I want him fired, like, to ask for the refund, I mean, maybe, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, that's probably fine. But on top of it, to demand this kid is fired, look, if people are working these jobs, they don't want to be working these jobs. They have to, like, work these jobs to make by, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe you want to work it, but what I'm saying, generally, these jobs are not that fun to do. They're hard. You get people like the Karen coming in and talking to you like this. It's not really a fun example. And then the Karen Like, asking for the refund is annoying, but going after this kid's job is just way too far. And the manager also sees this is going way too far. So the manager's like, okay, you want a refund? All right, like, show me the burger. Like, just show me the burger. Like, what's the problem with it? And she's like, well, I ate the whole thing. And the manager's like, oh, so you ate the whole thing. You want a refund after eating the whole burger. So there's a problem with the burger, but you ate the whole thing. What was the problem with it? She's like, it was made wrong. And he's like, well, why didn't you just show me that it was made wrong so we can make you a new one? She's like, I want a full refund, and I want this kid fired. And the manager's like, look, maybe we could have done something with the refund. Maybe we could have done something with the refund. But now you're coming over and saying that this kid who was just abiding by the rules that I told him for my establishment needs to be fired. Long story short, yeah, no, the Karen did not win in this altercation. Long story short, the Karen did not win on this one. And yeah, the subscriber Ben kept his job, and the Karen did not win, and she did not come back to the establishment. No, the Karen was not, like, permanently banned or anything, but yeah. All right, that is the end of this story. Leave a like in the stream if you haven't already. All right, well, I'm gonna try. I hope you guys like these kind of like live streams where I tell stories live. I'm gonna be answering a few more questions. So if you have any questions, drop in a super chat, and I will 100% get to you. Also, the people who drop super chats or the dono type things with your Discord names, I will be adding those after the stream. So if anyone else wants an ad on Discord, all you got to do is do, I think, a $2 or more super chat with your Discord name, and I got you. Anyways, so I want to let you guys know that there is a story time video coming up after this. I mean, I make multiple every single day, but I just want to let you know that after this stream, there's another story time. If you're watching this live stream right now and have not already pressed the bell notification, go to my YouTube channel. It says subscribe, and then there's a bell. Click the bell and press all on there. You'll be notified for all my videos and my live streams. I'm trying to find a good time to do this. We got around 170 to 180 people during this time. I got around 250, 300 during another time. So I'm really trying to figure out the best time to do it. Also, the rest of the summer, I'm going to be kind of all over the place, but I'm going to be trying to stream as often as possible. But midway through August, I'll be heading back to school, and I'll actually be able to be even more consistent then. So I might even do some kind of like daily live stream type thing as well as daily storytime videos. I'm trying to hop right back into this YouTube stuff. If you guys could do me a huge favor, if you're watching this, all 177 of you watching this right now, what I want you to do is I want you to leave this live stream, and I want you to go to my recent story video, and I want you to just go ahead and watch it, or just watch one of my story videos if you haven't already. YouTube actually will promote this live stream and future live streams and videos more if you leave this live stream right now and go watch one of my other videos, because I'm about to say peace. So I appreciate you guys. New video coming out in a couple minutes. And with that all being said, thank you so much for tuning in.